guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a review on the L'Oreal Blend Artist Infallible Foundation Blender. Like, it is the longest name in the world for just a little beauty sponge, but basically it's L'Oreal's version of the beauty blender, and I have heard lots of really great things about this beauty sponge, so I went and picked one up today. So if you would like to see what I thought about this little sponge here, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's read what this little guy is all about. I already have it pre-dampened, and to be honest with you, this is a super soft beauty blender. Like, it's almost memory foam. It's not like a regular beauty blender texture. So I'm really impressed by that. Like, it is so soft. But it says that it's a foundation one. It had like a concealer one and a contour one. But this is the one that I've seen the best like reviews about. So I thought I would try it. It says here, to use the tip to apply foundation or a BB cream all over the face, and then use the bottom to bounce and blend. So I guess you're supposed to use this to apply and then this to blend it all out. And then it says apply a small amount of foundation onto the beauty blender, bounce all over the face until desired coverage is achieved. And it says it's washable with gentle soap and to squeeze out all the excess and dry in a cool place. Okay, so it says here that the Blend Artist by Infallible was specifically designed to deliver ergonomic control, provide even and easy application, and be used all over the face. Okay, so I guess you could use a beauty blender to apply primer. I usually don't, so I'm just going to do it the normal way that I usually do it. And I'm using the Visionnaire 1 Minute Blur. It is the Smoothing Skincare Instant Perfector. I used this in my last video, and it was the first time I used it, and I was kind of impressed. Like, my skin felt really smooth, and my foundation didn't get oily throughout the day. I mean, I didn't wear it too long, but it still worked. The only weird thing is that this primer just takes forever to get into my skin. Okay, so to really test the sponge out, I'm going to be using the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. This is like my favorite foundation, and it is full coverage. It dries pretty quickly, and it dries down. Like, it just sticks to my skin, so it's kind of hard on like brushes and beauty blenders. And you have to have like the right texture of a beauty blender in order to blend it correctly without it being like patchy and things like that. So it'll be put to a good test, and I am in the shade Ivory Nude, like the palest shade they have. So okay, so I dumped a little bit on the back of my hand here, and I guess I'm going to dip in with this side here, and I'm going to start by applying it to my problem areas. I feel like the sponge soaked up a lot of the product though. Yeah, it did. Okay, so I really don't like the whole idea of applying it with this side and then blending it out with this side. I feel like applying it with one side and then just going in with the other side, it had a lot of product soaked up on the tip. So I'm just going to go in like I usually do, just with one side, and see if we can kind of build up the coverage. To go in for more foundation. Y'all, this is just like taking forever. Like, it looks so pretty, but it is just taking forever, like, to get a good coverage. Okay, so I think this is good for now. I think I'm going to try to cover up a little bit more around these areas where I'm having really bad breakouts right now with some concealer, and we'll see if that covers them. I don't know. I don't know about the coverage this gets. For concealer, I'm using the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Concealer in shade 1C. This is the concealer that I always use. So I'm going to use the pointed side for this side, because that's what I usually do with beauty blenders. I usually use this side for my face, and then I use this side for like concealer and things like that with my regular beauty blender. So I'm just going to go ahead and try it that way. Hopefully this doesn't take away coverage from my concealer. Like everything looks really pretty. It's just not giving me coverage, which is weird for a beauty blender, I feel like. I think I'm gonna try this side again, that I used on my face, because that's what I normally do. So dip into some of that. Okay, so I definitely think we built up coverage a little bit. I don't think it's as full coverage as I normally can get with double wear. Like normally I can get it so it's like. Okay, so last test for the sponge, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I'm going to contour my face and see how well it does. I'm going to use this middle shade here. It's the most, I think, neutral toned, and so I like to use that one. Okay, so next up, I'm going to do a little bit of cream contouring. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in Light, and I'm going to use that middle shade right there. So to apply it, I'm going to use the XO Beauty Face Definer Brush. I've used this to blend it out and everything like that. I know I really love this product, or at least both of these together. Wow, that's actually working really nicely for cream contour. Oh my gosh. That just blended that, oh my god, so quickly. Like, do you guys see how quickly this is working? Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm so impressed. Alright, since this works so well for like the cream contour part, I'm going to use a little bit of that super light shade just to see if I can really highlight underneath of my eye area. Okay, so final results on this L'Oreal Foundation Beauty Blender. Foundation with at least double wear, kind of took away some coverage. Concealer worked pretty well and everything. I liked using this tip for it. Cream contour, you guys, this sponge is where it's at. Like, it blended out my cream contour so quickly, so seamlessly, so smooth, no like harsh lines, like oh my god, I am in love. Like every time I'm going to cream contour, I'm pulling out this beauty sponge because it is amazing. Another plus about it is it has like a really soft, bouncy texture, so it doesn't feel harsh on my skin at all when I'm like sitting here bouncing like over and over again. It feels absolutely amazing. So foundation and concealer, sure, like it's alright. Cream contour, like 10,000 yeses, you guys. This is amazing. Like, oh, if you were just getting into cream contouring or need a new product for cream contouring, you need to go get this right now because this thing is amazing. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys like this, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you guys have used this as well, because I want to see if you guys liked it as much as I did for contouring and things like that, and if you had the same kind of problems that I did with foundation, I would love to know. Also, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below so that way you can see future reviews like this one, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye!